Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say thanks to the educator and also the audiences here who has stay tuned in this debate competition. And this house, as a first generation immigrant parent of a color in a predominantly white country, will choose to live and raise children in an ethnic enclave. I'm Fandi Hasan from the first speaker of the government side. I wanna define the first one. The first generation immigrant refers to an immigrant who was foreign born, has relocated, and become a citizens or permanent residents in a new country. For example, a first generation Mexican American is someone who was born in Mexico and immigrated to the United States. And the second one is ethnic enclaves are communities with high concentration of one ethnic group, maintaining a strong sense of ethnic or national identity within another country. Examples are Little India, Chinatown, and Koreatown. And then, therefore, I'm gonna take a parameter in Indonesia, who live in America. I just wanna convey that there are 5 general benefits that we can get from the ethnic enclaves. For the first of all, by strengthening brotherhood towards fellow communities themselves. Usually outside the community itself, racial and human rights abuse often occur because they are often considered different from white people. Often racial abuse occurs, so making one's own community in a country is the best choice that can be done. That is the first one. And the second one is by creating their own community will make it easier for people to communicate because they use their own language. So people in the community don't have to bother getting any information because of language constraints. Maybe there are people who don't speak foreign languages, but with the ethnic enclave, people don't need to speak foreign languages. And the third one, if there are problems that occur within a community or outside the community, it can be resolved easily. For example, if there are internal problems, it can be ignored in a familial way. And if there are problems outside the community, the people inside can unite to help one of the members of the community who is experiencing in that problem as fast as possible as they can. And the fourth, in the ethnic enclave, it is ensured that the people in it have the same culture. For example, the same food, the same customs or habits, the same behaviors that are usually done in their original residence. So if there are immigrants from abroad who want to find a type of ordinary food he ate first at his place of his origin, this problem can be found with the existence of ethnic enclave. And then the last one, by the existence of ethnic enclave, we can create the organization as a mediator of another country. Exactly, or as a matter of fact, we already have national organization, namely the Indonesian Association Organization. This organization was founded to create social organizations related to certain fields to advance the interests of the country. Therefore, this organization was created to advance in certain fields by the existence of a national organization that aims to liaise with the outside community has many benefits. For example, we are not used to expressing opinions, feel foreign to other cultures, and are not accustomed to completing tasks with older friends. Then with this organization can lead us to be the opposite, as well as being more courageous in expressing my thoughts or our thoughts. We were no longer awkward about making friends with fellow international students. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. I'm Ilham Palevi, and I'm the second speaker. The honorable judges, the first speaker of ours is already talking about the general benefit of joining the community that have the same common. So there is many impact that we can get by joining the community that have a lot in common, especially for the future generation. So I will talk about this motion. Boleh ngomong nggak, Sir? In this perspective, about the perspective of children, especially our children. If we're raising our children in the ethnic enclave, we will teach them about our original culture, our motherland culture, like the traditional dance, traditional clothes, food, and many more. At the end of the day, they will start liking Indonesian and our culture. Boleh ulang nggak, Sir?